Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I know this is strange for us. Strange for us. Strange. Strange for us. Hey, strange for us. Hey, Bonafides and YouTube otherwise. It's me, Cmeantit, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here, you're good to go. What's going on? Hey, Southern Girl, good morning. Listen, y'all, I just was sitting here thinking because honestly, I am so sick of Porsha and all this promotion that she's getting. This is one of those things where we used to say, hoes stay winning, but they only really stay winning to the derelict of mind. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Layla Bridget? To the derelict of mind, to the disintegrous, okay? I was sitting here thinking, these folks talking about, well, I can see why she did it. You can see why. I thought when you say you can see why, that's like an admittance of going along with it. I can see why. I can see why. Okay. If you don't mind, hit the like button today. Um, I can see why. I can see why. Wait a minute. Let me say thank you to Tamara Dawkins for my super chat the other day. I really appreciate it. Uh, Thank you for thinking about me and blessing this channel. Thank you. All right. Listen, I can see why. I can see why. But y'all, the thing about it is that it's chicks like Porsha in the Susie Q Public realm. Y'all know who Susie Q Public is, right? That's in the me, you, your mama, and your cousin two realm. Okay. Good morning, India E. Hold on, let me see if I can do this real quick. I was trying to do this for you the other day. There we go. Look at just like Mike. What up, dog? It's chicks like Porsha in the Susie Q public realm. Okay? It's to the point that as long as people can make sense, I'm sure this has been happening for eons, I'm just saying. People feel that as long as I can make it make sense, and beach, if I can make it make money, I'ma do it. And I cannot say that I have been void of those type of opportunities, not necessarily this being no hoe type of I mean, of course, we all have an opportunity to be a hoe, but like to do no dirt on somebody opportunity. I'm talking about opportunities to do stuff that are less than scrupulous for some money. Okay. Uh, but I have to say I didn't. Well, let me say, Lord, I always get convicted when I want to talk. I had to think. Now I ain't never stole nobody, man. I ain't never went behind nobody, man. You know, outside of junior high school, one time I learned that one time. But yeah. But as an adult and a sound-minded adult, no. Eighth grade don't count. Okay. Law, but I can't say. Okay, how can I say it to fit this situation? Because we all, might tell a little lie or something, get a discount. A little something, something. So we ain't talking about discounts. We talking about we ain't talking about discounts, okay? We're talking about hurting people that we know in order to get what we want, okay? For money, for a financial come up. Oh Lord. Lord, I can't say that either, girl. So are we more normal like Porsha than not? Can y'all say that? Can y'all say any of that? Yes. Okay. How about this? I'm gonna get with what Miss Bridget Duckworth says, so I can keep pushing with what I want to say for the rest of the day. Okay. The normalization of what Porsche did is disgusting. Another thing that is disgusting is the I don't like what she did, but I'ma stick beside her. I'ma stick beside her. Why? Especially somebody that don't have no uh 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 actionable value in your life, in your really day-to-day life. Okay, you watch her show, but you don't have to be a fan no more. Why are we not putting people down when they do dirty stuff? You know what I mean? Like I remember when it was real bad between my daughter's dad and me, and he didn't pay, he didn't do nothing for Brooklyn. He lied on me about Brooklyn. You know, he lied on me about stuff that, or he lied on the situation about stuff he was doing that he know I had did. You know, on social media and stuff. And I remember I started deleting people who fool with him on social media. If I saw you liking on his stuff, or he able to come comment on your thing. I don't give a damn that I didn't know you since third grade. I didn't know you since third grade. Delete it. Then you want to come ask me, hey, why you delete me? Oh, because you support a trifling ass nigga. I did that with my homegirl's baby daddy too when they was going up for his little record album that he and bullshit he was doing. I wish the F I would. I'm deleting you hoes and I'm talking about that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. Shit, I did that on my own daddy. Daddy, you want to cheat on my mama? And fuck around and shit like that. Uh, Everybody who fuck with you, old folks included, delete it. I don't deal with you. Don't come asking me why, cause I'm liable to go off. Okay, put niggas down when they try for. Now back to Susie Q. Public. It is bitches like that on the regular. So, if motherfuckers is still standing with Porsha, I just want to know. Oh, in y'all real life, y'all out here standing behind friends, cousins, and family members, co-workers and stuff that do this type of mess. Yes, that do this type of mess. Y'all, let's get to Susie Q Public. I don't know how many times, and this is another reason why I don't have a gang of female friends. Because, baby, I have seen this stuff on a regular hook and crook basis. It's ridiculous. I told y'all stories of seeing where females will put their coochie on the line to try to secure the bag with a nigga. So you don't think that they'll put their friendships on the line? I've seen friendships less than I've seen coochies being on the line. Coochies and they own coachable reputation. You know what I'm talking about. Your reputation as a woman, as opposed to being a floozy. They'll put their reputation online to secure the bag. I'm just like, Lord Jesus, at the end of the day, when you get the bag, are you going to be able to stand the rain when you look at yourself? Like, for instance, now, I didn't do no dirt for this nigga that I used to date, right? I didn't do no dirt to get him. Wait a minute. I sure damn did. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, but listen. All right, y'all. Girl, this is in my 20s. I'm 41. I don't do none of that mess. Okay, no more. And this hoe is 40 as well. Okay. So now, I didn't do no stuff against no friend. I did something against somebody I was going with. Okay, I did cheat and I was in a relationship with this dude. Okay, girl, should I just delete this video now that I'm thinking about it? Y'all know I've always loved how God will show me in the midst of my judgment. Okay, Jesus, God, leave it. We still gonna talk about this. Okay, we talking about her, not me. All right, so now I did cheat on you, right? But I did, and I've always felt bad. This is the one time ever in my life that I ever cheated on anyone. And so, what happened was, and I'll never do it again. So, what was so crazy is, this nigga used to do, I ain't gonna say he do anything for me because my current boyfriend, production, he does anything for me. I just love him so much. But, and that ain't no little code in case he's looking. That just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know it is what it is. I love you so much for it. You're a good man. Okay, but back to this nigga right here though. So what I'm trying to say is, I knew from what we had going on in our relationship that I would be draped up and dripped out in this relationship with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have no love. You know what I'm saying? And I would be draped up and dripped out, wouldn't have no love, living on the hill with this nigga, right? And the man that I cheated on might be broke, or not, I ain't gonna say broke, because he ain't even broke to this day. He might not have as much money as this nigga, but he would have loved the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? We'd have real love and a family and all that stuff like that. And I had to take all of that into consideration when I was thinking about going on with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? With the first nigga, with that's Barack Obama. I used to tell that. Remember, I had different names for everybody. If y'all been here for a while, then you would know that I had different names for different niggas that I dated. This is Barack Obama, and then the one that I left to be with Barack Obama was Soldier Boy. Okay. Not real Soldier Boy, but if you've been here, you've been here. I ain't got time to go through this shit. Okay. So what was so crazy is is Porsche not thinking that? Like, how do you live with yourself? First of all, how do you live with yourself after you done got up in this woman's pool, ate her food, grin and skin, all up in social media pics with her, and then you gonna go on with her husband that ain't even her ex-husband. They got Layla Lee and TV said they got about 6 more months worth of paperwork and adjudication before they officially are divorced. And you already engaged to him? Like, see, all the pomp and circumstance in my experience and a couple of my homegirls' experience is that after all the new is worn out, you're left with the dirt and the dark and the dank. You know what I'm saying? See, because when you be really in love and you done did shit the right way, it still can get a little dusty. You know what I'm saying? A little, routine, a little, mundane sometimes. You got to keep spicing it up and stuff like that. But what is it when you done did dirt and sullied your own name to get with the nigga, and then you got to deal with the reality of relationships that they can get a little boring, a little da 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 da. You start seeing niggas for what, not just niggas and bitches for what they are. Like, how do you deal with that at that point? You know what I mean? No integrity, okay? Absolutely. Y'all, for some reason, I think my body ain't used to sunlight. I be at home all the time. Cause I done got a goddamn headache all of a sudden. Oh Jesus, this headache trying to take me out. Oh Lord, I got 27 people in here and 7 likes. I know you just forgot to like. Go on, hit the like button. Hell yeah, those who agreeing with that type of mess and saying who wouldn't go for the 40 million as opposed to the 10 million, or what if this is just a publicity stunt? Girl, I don't want no publicity stuff like that following around my name. And what's so crazy is people out here that are willing to accept it being a publicity stunt, and willing to accept that a female or anyone would be willing to play with their reputation and then call it a joke later, uh, and then go on with them after the joke has been revealed. Come on now. We living in the end days, y'all. We living in the days where anything goes. And I told y'all, if this ain't an example of Atlanta and how I keep telling y'all that anything goes in this spot. Thank you for hitting the. Ooh, dang, look at that like button. Oh, thank you so much, y'all. He worth $40 million, as where Dennis was worth $4 million. No, not four, 10 million. And then they say Porsche is worth 400,000. And I was watching Layla Lynn TV, who was looking up those stats and stuff like that, and she was saying that she felt like that was a shisty estimated amount for Porsche. I don't know why she feel like that though. Listen, if you getting paid $2.5 million, or I mean $1.5 million one season was the most that Porsche got, right? Do you know that them taxes is coming all the way through? You understand that them taxes is somewhere around, probably 45,000. I mean, not 45,000, 450,000, right? So that's almost a third. You know what I'm saying? A third of what you got. That's the taxes, okay? Of the gross. If you grossing 1.5 million, that taxation is about a third. Okay. Let's keep moving. Then do you know how much work it takes to maintain that house? Even if she bought the house free and clear, do you know how much work it would be to maintain that house? And that how little houses like mine compared to hers would be. I got a goddamn air conditioning bill right now for $1,300. Okay, and lawn work. Cause you think Porsche out there cutting grass? Uh-uh. You think any of these bougie and ain't had no daddy and think they cute niggas in Atlanta is out there cutting that grass? Uh-uh. I think she got a pool, so she got pool maintenance. Okay. So that's pool. Uh, don't you know that most of now I ain't gonna lie, I do think Portia puts her makeup on for Dish Nation. I think she puts her own makeup on for Dish Nation. I've seen her several times do it. Before these photo shoots and all this stuff, that you think she put her own makeup on? What? You think she ain't got to pay for some of these hairstyles? Definitely these clothes. Because if you see Portia laying around the house, I don't. Some of that stuff might be labels, but most of it ain't. Most of that stretch mess, no, that ain't. Portia ain't buying no bomb ass clothes and stuff like that. But when she be out and going places and whatever, you think that them clothes cost even the rental. Okay. Then she got a baby. Let's talk about it. So, girl, that stuff is all going down, like that money, and then businesses, and stuff like that. That I mean, I could see her being worth $400,000, especially somebody who is like Portia, who the skill sets are not there to do some things to cut her expenses, in my opinion. Worth is not how much money you got in the bank. It's your assets. Like the money in the bank is a part of your assets. But just because you got 150 $1.5 million does not mean that you're worth that much. If your transactional wealth is higher, or very, maybe not higher, but even very high. Like that means if your expenditures, you see what I'm saying? Thank you for the like. So I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, and the fact that Cordell, didn't really give her too much. Mm-hmm. Nah. And then did you see birds of a feather flock together? You see how she hung with Phaedra? She was real tight with Phaedra. Now she liked Candy at first too, and see, I think it was the love for sex, but the triflingness is, and even Candy has a little triflingness in her past with niggas and stuff and friends. So yeah, birds of a feather. And why I think that when she was single, Shamia was out there with her. I think the married life has humbled and slowed her down and made her, to try and keep what she got. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh no, ma'am. Bye. Don't think so, Starbucks. Don't even think so. Baby, y'all saw this line. Hell to the no. Okay, yeah. You gotta look at that. You gotta look at all that stuff. No, no, sir. No, sir. Look it up. Look it up. Not the way I was looking at it, because I've been watching these folks' money for years, so don't think so. Check it out though. But talking about the network. Check it out. Let me know if it's something different, y'all. Not the way I understand it. Um, but all like debt is not bad debt when talking about net worth either. So damn. So yeah. What was I about to say? So look at her track record with her friends and stuff. Do girls that like do girls that, as in not just do stuff for other folks, but do girls like liking to have sex and fight and be half naked and stuff like that. Yeah, trifling hoes do trifling stuff and back trifling stuff up. But I'm telling you, child, it's like that out here for a nigga that make $50,000. The desire for folks to come up is serious. Like folks will do anything to come up. A lot of people will do anything to come up in the world, and it's all social media driven. It's all like because I remember that it was the haves and the haves not growing up in the 80s and 90s, and that the have nots would want to have more. I'm not saying that that's not a natural human trait or a societal norm, but with the advent and the level of usage of social media and the imaging in social media, that type of stuff will get in your head and feed you, Seymour, you know, and will feed you into it becoming an absolute must have. Uh, um, and a way to maybe deject you if you feel like you're not keeping up with these images that you see. We already know that. We already know that. Girl, what was this about? I'm tripping. But back to us saying with Susie Q Public. Susie Q Public definitely is a real thing. And Susie Q Public doing it, it'd be even more dastardly. Even more dastardly. Even more dastardly when Susie Q Public do it. Because you're doing it for some chump change in life. Now, $50,000 ain't nothing to shake your head at and say that ain't no good, honest working living wage. I'm saying in the grand scheme of life, you willing to throw your whole uh reputation, your whole self integrity, self worth into 50,000 before tax, you crazy. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Exactly. But I don't like all this attention that it's getting. Um, really ain't nothing to talk about no more. I damn sure don't want to see it in no 3-part series at all. Don't want to see it. Didn't want to see Dennis and her. Cause that seemed like some bull crap too. I'm sorry, y'all. That was so gross because I know I was over there watching binge worthy TV and he had the hiccups the other day. I was like, dude, hold your breath. Hold on, let me hold my breath. Yes, I have a cash app. It's $Cmeantit. Miss India E, will you put that in the chat? For some reason, I can't type in the chat on the phone. Ain't that some bull crap? It's $Cmeantit. Hold on, hold on, y'all. Let me order. Morning, and thank you for reaching Starbucks. My name is Purple. What's your name? Hi, my name is Chelsea, and I would like to get a tall caramel macchiato. No, no, tall skinny caramel macchiato. No foam, no room. Gotcha. What else do you today? And one stevia packet on the side. And then what was that last part? I'm so sorry. One stevia packet on the side. And one stevia packet on the side? No problem. What else? That's it. Okay. And you got skinny, right? Okay, thank you. Gotta check, girl. I need all my damn calories, honey. Get into it, baby. Do I still do paparazzi jewelry? I got a whole bunch of jewelry at my house I need to sell, but I ain't been doing it. I need to, child. Girl, girl. When I sit there and look at all that jewelry in there, I'm just like, oh my gosh. Taking up a whole closet. I've been saying I was gonna come on here and sell it again. But y'all, but I'll make an announcement when I do come on and do a video for it. I'll probably do a long one and just be in here talking about everything while I show jewelry. Okay, now, um, what was I about to say? What was I about to say to y'all? I'm crazy. Yeah, so back to Porsche and them. I'm sorry. I didn't want to see Dennis and her because let me tell you something. That all seemed like some teenage, irresponsible bullcrap. Y'all, we watching Housewives. Girl, wait a minute, baby. This black lady on Housewives of New York. I'm so sick of y'all not watching New York. Hold on. Fine, how are you today? Good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And you have the stevia packet? Oh, no, ma'am. So I said no foam, no room, and it's all kind of room in here. Okay, thank you. Let me see. No, baby, I don't come paying no $5 for no thing, and you didn't fill it 3/4 of the way. No, ma'am. No room, y'all. That's what it is. No room. When they be trying to fill it up 3/4 of the way. Yes, baby. Oh, Miss Ducksworth. Yes. So I let my account go this year. I did. I let my account go with them because I wasn't gonna be doing it. So that's why you can't find me on there. I'm toying with coming back at the first of the year. I have to wait till the first of the year to do it. But yeah, girl, I let that go. Cause either I was gonna keep ordering stuff and keep building up this stuff and not even selling it. So I had to let it go. I hate it because it lets go everybody under me too. But I'll just start over if I really want to do it by the end of the year. Um, what the heck was I about to say to y'all? What was I about to say to y'all? Oh, it just seemed like some teenage, irresponsible, dumb stuff that Portia was getting into, and I didn't want to see it. Like I like to see. I thought this show was, go do that on Love and Hip Hop. I thought that this franchise was about, you know, uh, 30 something to middle age to older, women with wealth or prestige or both, living a more mature life. Not saying that you won't mess up and do crazy stuff as a mature adult, but not no mess like that. And I don't like to see black women in tight ass clothes, weave hair and makeup, chasing down niggas for money. You know what I'm saying? And not having very much enterprise of their own. Enterprise or talent or skill. Okay, thank you so much. Have a good one. So, yeah, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a real element of that in the real world. Absolutely. But I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that 24/7. And to me, the Housewives of Atlanta have become grubby nubs to me. They're nothing, there's nothing fabulous about any one of them anymore. None of them are fabulous. Are they still beautiful? Okay, yes. Some of them are still beautiful. But there's no fabulousness to none of them bitches at all. Excuse me, to none of those. But there are some bitches because a lot of stuff they be doing is just bitchy and trifling. Okay, there's nothing fabulous. The trips are not fabulous. The hair is not fabulous no more. The makeup's not fabulous. The homes are not all that fabulous anymore. The thought processes are not fabulous. So, I'm not into the Housewives of Atlanta like that, and it definitely not the ones like yeah, it's all lowercase, I believe. Or you can capitalize the C. Try all lowercase or capitalize the C. $ C as in Chelsea, M as in mama, E as in entrepreneur, A as in adventurous, N as in not playing with you, not you. T as in money tight, coochie tight, okay? I as in influential, T as in money tight, coochie tight. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. So, I watch Beverly Hills and Real Housewives of New York for fabulousness. And even like a lot of the women on without Bethany, you don't have like new fabulousness, like, like current, like continuous fabulousness. But I love to watch the old fabulousness and how they try to keep, they grubbing this to keep what they had, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. And they still fabulous. Get into it. Okay. Yes. So I did watch the first two episodes of Real House of New York last night. I'm gonna watch them again. Watch the first one again, do a review. Watch the second one again, do a review. I am highly semi feeling Ebony K. Williams. I really am. She does say bitch way too much for the kid. Like, girl, But I am loving how she is navigating. She says she is at every space, bitch. What? This is the first black girl, although she looks mixed, but I don't think she's mixed. She might be. Who knows? Black girl on Real House of New York, Real Housewives of New York ever, and the girls are trying to figure out if they can take. Do you hear me? And she is a 37 years old, I believe. She is a new, like a millennium black girl. She is capable. She is cute. Okay, she is creative, and she will crunch you up. Okay, but bitch, when she said, I don't really fuck with a lot of white women and stuff. I don't have a lot of groups like that. I felt her. I'm gonna talk about it more on my review. But she said, but baby, she can do it. I am in any space, bitch. I say yes. Cause baby, it is so hard to be that girl right there. I have been in any space, bitch, since I was 10 years old. Okay? I can go anywhere. What did I say? White House, crack house. I will fit in. Get into it. Become a little bit more crack house the more I do it though. But it's okay. I fits in. And I get somebody back. Yeah, but I don't like when we do that type of mess. Let them be old, tired ass hoes. You did. What car is this? Oh, I don't know why I park here. I hate parking close to a like a what I guess like a raggedy car. But I've had raggedy cars too, and I still didn't hit nobody's car. So clean it up, Jeff. Stop acting. All right, y'all. But anyway, I gotta go. You know how we do it. Please watch it. Please watch it, y'all. I'm telling you. She on Real Housewives of New York. Oh my gosh. I'm loving it. I'm loving her. I just feel like she finna make me turn on her. With some of her emotional baggage. I don't know. I don't want to though, but in house, out house, okay. So y'all listen, that's what I'm talking about. I'll hit y'all up on the way back from work. I'm sure I'll be skeeting around the news and the social media and have something else to talk about. If not, still talking about these hoes. You know how I love to talk about hoes, girl, because I'm not that. And I don't understand how any uh anyone with self-worth would be. Hallelujah. Woo! Woo! Okay. So I'm gone. Y'all have a great day. I will. Um, try these at Kroger. I do want to tell y'all, try these in your lunchbox at Kroger. Y'all seen these? Oh my gosh. 180 calories. You got the cheese, nuts, fruits, everything. And I'm out. Yeah, I need to give me some sponsorship. Anybody know how to do that? All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh, hit the like button on the way out. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's it. Try both of them. Jennifer, Clark Morgan. Try both of them. I think it's the first one, honestly. But you'll see my name Chelsea on. No, no, no. You'll see C Girl C or something like that. It might be my real name. I don't know, but it's C Girl C. Yeah. I thank you for thinking about me. Y'all have a good one. Bye bye.